Hello everyone, Mew Gaming here for another video. And in this video, I'm gonna have it that I'm doing Bonnies versus Endless in Nightshift TD. Now, I managed to get a hold of Testamiento, but I'm not using him. Also, yesterday I pulled a second a second Bunny 6. Which I found insane. So yeah, let's get started. Also, I got Big Band Bonnie in between videos. Well, in between Nightshift TD videos. I got him shortly after my last Nightshift TD video. So yeah. I only am bringing 2 boosters since there's no Bonnie damage booster. Sadly. Oh, flip. Foxy. Boy, you can only place 2 of Bonnie. That's weird. Oh. So yeah. The reason it took me forever to make another Nightshift TD video. The reason it took me a while to make another Nightshift TD video, I was having no luck pulling a flippin' 1%, but I pulled 2 0.1%. Which is just absurd. But yeah, that's why I haven't been making a Nightshift TD videos. There's another Bort to Bonnie. I should have placed him right here because of him being piercing. The reason I didn't do it until I got another Bort Bonnie, until I got a Bort Bonnie, is because he's the only, he's one of 2 cooldown boosters. He's one of 2 cooldown boosters in the game. And I was gonna need him for this. Now, on this account, I don't have any other Bonnie that I can use. But at max, Bort Bonnie is Pierce and Boost. 312 damage every 0.67 seconds. 45 range. Type is Boost. Boost type, cooldown, 13% cooldown reduction, and 53 pierce speed, which is pretty dang high. Model-wise, I like it. So withered Bonnie with an arm and a sword, that's not blue. Oh, next up, I'm gonna place Bomber Bonnie, who is a range booster. Mine is a pretty high level. So yeah. I'm not gonna go over on Bomber Bonnie's stats right now, because I've already made a video showcasing him. At least I believe I did. Yeah, by the way, Bonnie himself isn't even a bad starter. Mine has Charlotte's Offering and a shiny. It's a flippin' cone AoE unit that does pretty good DPS. I'm pretty sure it's almost 100 DPS. With a 28-degree cone AoE. The reason I have Bomber well, actually there's a lot of reasons. But still, also my old main has gotten the the Christmas Bonnie and Bort Bonnie and Golden Bonnie. Well, no, not Golden Bonnie, I believe. Yeah, it does have Golden Bonnie, but this account doesn't, sadly. Bomber Bonnie, when being boosted by Bort Bonnie, it's doing an insane amount of DPS. It's over 1,300 DPS, which is insane. And the fact that he has 3 different plane summons is insane. Let me place Bunny 6. Bunny 6 is doing over 1,000 DPS also, and bleeds for 85% of his damage. So yeah. Okay, I think it's time for the thing everyone's been waiting for. Or at least I believe everyone's been waiting for. Well, in just a second. I placed the bomb one there. Alrighty. I'm sorry for making you guys wait this far, but it's time for Big Band Bonnie. Like, it's their time to use him. Mine is decently high level. 1,107 damage. 39.5 range. 3.78 cooldown. 1.33 second stun. 50% minimum damage. And 150% max damage. At base. Upgrade 1. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, he's Shockwave and Stun, aka Kone AoE and Stun. Hmm. 1,844 damage. 43.5 range. 3.78 second cooldown. 1.78 stun. Now he's doing second to last upgrade. 2,740 damage, 46 range, 3.78 second cooldown, and a 2.13 second stun. Finally, him maxed. 3,689 damage, 47.5 range, 78 cooldown, 2.66 stun. Obviously, the minimum and maximum damage never change. And he has 2 placements. So I'm gonna place I'm gonna place him right around here. Let's see how far we can get. Now, I do know that I'm planning on having this be a shorter episode than usual. Well, shorter video than usual. But hey, it is what it is. But I do have something in salvage. So by the end of the video, I'm gonna be opening some presents from salvaging. So yeah. Obviously, these units work pretty well together. So yeah. Team Bonnie is honestly pretty strong. Now, if I had Golden Bonnie, hold on. So guys, Team Bonnie is a pretty good team. If I had Golden Bonnie, I would have unequipped regular Bonnie to equip Golden Freddy, but not place him. Yeah, we'll place golden Bonnies, but not golden Freddies. It's the lag wave. Dang my FPS. We just make sure everything's maxed. Yep. Now, the only issue I have with the Bonnie team, there is no slowing, as far as I'm aware. But we do have cooldown boosters, stun, bleed, poison, and burn. Well, we got burn, stun, poison, cooldown boosters, range boosters, decent starter. Overall, the Bonnie team is a decent team. Burn, bleed, stun, boosters, poison, it's just insane. So yeah, I'm gonna go on ahead and lose after wave 110's boss is dead. Alright, so let me go ahead and sell. What up? Alright, so I'm back in the lobby. This is able to be claimed. Let's go in and see what I get from the presents. Nothing good. So yeah. Let me see what else I can sell. I can sell an endo plot. Sell them. Hold up. Finally! I'm definitely locking him. It's about dang time. Oh yeah, let me claim some quests. Come on, game. There we go. Now, claim the past stuff. Oh, I can summon again. Okay. Yeah, I'm oh, how many how much scrap do I have? Okay. I'm gonna buy a few of these. Alright, so now I'm gonna end off the video. If you guys have enjoyed, please show me some love in the comments, like, subscribe, and appreciate you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. New Gaming out. Bye.